crucial moments.
They recover it. Edwards drawing the double team. Near the three-point line, it's DiVincenzo. And it's off the back rim, no good. Thompson, left side. To the paint. Wants to get it to Gafford, and does.
I mean, come on, that's a shot you expect him to make.
Off to a good start as he gets his first shot attempt.
You know, they like Randle to be an offensive presence in the paint. They want him to be an option on every possession.
On its way from Irving for two. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. Greg, you love this topic more than anyone when you think about the best ball handlers of all time. Where does Kyrie Irving rank on your list?
Well, you know, I think, Kevin, he's at the very top. I've never seen anyone else pull off some of the things he does. Certainly makes a strong case for the best ever.
He's off on the first.
And in terms of ball handling, this guy is just on another level. Kyrie Irving can put it on a string and just run circles around the defense.
You know, Greg, when you look at the Timberwolves' history, the first round had been a problem for them. But not last year as they swept the Phoenix Suns.
And you got to look at it as being a tremendous success, right? Because going into the season, I don't know that anyone thought they would have made it to the conference finals. But, boy, that young group gelled well together, and the sky's the limit for the future.
They get it back. DiVincenzo hits the bucket.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Pass to Gafford. Garza pulls it in. Randle right side. And another three for Minnesota.
Yeah, so skilled offensively. Getting the ball in his hands is generally a good idea.
And here's Edwards from the arc. And they're scoring pretty well as we conclude the first quarter. Timberwolves lead by 8. From Target Center, back in a moment.
15.
And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen so far from the Timberwolves?
In that first period, they showed a willingness to make the extra pass.
Yeah, it's the kind of offense every coach loves to see. Selfless and smart.
And the Mavericks ball time here. And you know, Greg, we're seeing so many teams utilizing the dribble handoff.
And it really forces the defense into a bad spot, can create situations where the offense has an advantage, and then it allows you to kind of seek out the matchup.
And it's Irving with the ball for Dallas. Trailing here by 8. And there's the drive. That one falls. Irving's got the first basket of the second quarter for the Mavs. Edwards drawing the double team. Here's Davis. Gobert with the block. Pass to Randle. It's rebounded by Dallas. To the inside. Here's Irving. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Irving's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Tossing a pass to the interior. That's what you want to do. Get into the paint.
Sinks the three-pointer.
Well, you have to be careful with Edwards on the arc because he is completely fearless.
Here's Davis. Gobert with the block. And the wide open shot from DiVincenzo. Wants to get it to Randall and does. And stolen by Kyrie Irving. And now we've got some time to check in from the sideline. You got for us, D.A.?
Kevin, thank you very much. Jaden McDaniels.
Edwards with the dunk of the night.
Wow, this is how explosive Edwards can be. He finishes with such force at the rim.
To the left wing. Takes it inside. Marshall can't hit.
And the pressure he put on that shot forced the miscue.
Yeah, that's the kind of aggressive defense you always want to see on the interior.
And the defense of the Timberwolves stand as good as it gets.
Well, Kevin, they can compete with anyone when it comes to size, not just up front, but on the wings. They're long and athletic, but it all comes down to execution, and they get it done.
What's your take, guys, on the hustle stats for the Timberwolves?
Well, their defense has been really impressive, especially the number of blocks they've managed to get. It's not easy to keep denying guys at the rim.
And another thing they've done well is push the tempo. They're running the floor and converting on the fast break.
Here's it. Oh, wow! What a great move inside.
That is incredible. But when Edwards gets this high, all an opponent can hope to do is limit the damage.
They retain possession. Outside Irving. On the wing, Davis. 6 points for him. Back to Irving. Clock at 4. Here's Randall. Here's Edwards.
Hey, take it easy on me. I don't play this shit. Hey, nigga. And you ain't gonna talk, would you?
time to get into it. NBA action on 2K Sports. I'm Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. From the sideline, our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge. We've got the Los Angeles Lakers and the Chicago Bulls. Here's Cartwright. Good, and Grant gets the assist.
Nice job on the interior. Cartwright shoots a high percentage because he takes quality shots. He never forces bad shots.
And that's the kind of lead pass we've come to expect from him.
Pass to Cartwright. Paxson outside. Stolen by Reeves. Now James. That one's in. His first shot this game.
And the total package, James, is so much fun to watch.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
I was able to talk with Phil Jackson for just a minute. Now, if you think Luka Doncic is the problem, you're right. Coach told me he reads the situation as well as anyone. We'll try to give him different looks. The goal is just to slow him down and try to make someone else beat us. We'll see where it ends up. Kevin, back to you.
Thank you, David.
Honest.
Let's give it up one more time.
And it's going to be out of bounds. The Bulls will retain possession.
I'm not sure whose fault that was, guys, but they need to get on the same page here.
Chicago with the ball. Grant on the wing. Here's Cartwright. Doncic with the steal. And here comes the break. James, no good.
You know what? His finishing ability, not really at the level that you would expect from a pro, but he's going to have to start playing with more force.
Now here's James. Following the miss by Michael Jordan. James with the bucket.
And once James gets the ball near the rim, just let him go to work because he knows what he's doing down there.
The Lakers with a quick start to this game. 4-point game. On the wing, James. Scottie Pippen grabs the miss. Down low. Grant. And it's LeBron James with the rebound. Here's the Lakers with the ball. Pass to Doncic. It's a nice passing here by Los Angeles.
Yeah, he just flat out tricked that one, missed it, and has no one to blame but himself.
And the dunk by Grant.
And look at Grant go. Just a beautiful rim run.
First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. Reeves right side. Good, and the assist goes to James.
He's somebody that's really comfortable carrying the offensive load.
Inside. Grant. The Lakers with the rebound. Near the three-point line, it's Doncic. Lays it up and banks it in.
Love the way Doncic reads the defense, feels it out, sees the lane, doesn't hesitate to take advantage.
That one goes. Count it.
And they've scored several times already here in the first quarter on the inside.
It's good. James has got 6 points.
Well, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Reeves can't hit. Deflects the pass. Bulls trail by 6 to the paint. Here's Cartwright. And the jam by Bill Cartwright.
And you know, Cartwright is just a little north of 7 feet tall, so once he gets great positioning, he's looking to throw it down. Not sure what he was thinking about with that pass, just sailed it right out of bounds.
And they double up Jordan. To the middle. Pippen. And it's Pippen with the jam.
Don't you wish you could leap like Pippen? I mean, I do.
Boy, I tell you what a well-designed play, executed beautifully, too.
And it's Pippen slamming it down.
Yeah, just solid work on the back end of that play.
Yep, you're right. Finished hard with 2 hands on that stuff.
Yeah, highly efficient. Nothing extra special there. Just effective.
Yeah, good job to take it right at them.
Yeah, really left him no choice there. He had to foul and keep him from converting the easy bucket.
Wow, what, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe. Chicago trailing here. Right side, Pippen takes the 3. That shot, no good. And so James will bring it up for Los Angeles. Drives to the hoop. And James throws it down.
And LeBron is a force rolling to the rim. When he's diving inside, he's looking for the punch.
Lakers leading by 4. Bucket is good. James has got 12.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and coach knows it.
Showing no signs of slowing or cooling down. They're going to ride him as far as he can take it.
And so it's LeBron James making things happen for Los Angeles.
Your goal.
He made his
12. The Lakers, 18.
And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. Let's take a moment here to get your guys' take on scoring so far for the Lakers.
Getting downhill has really been impressive to me. Not settling from the outside. They're going right to the rim.
You also have to admire how they've challenged the defense inside, getting a lot of points in the paint.
And Doncic, here we go. And he gets it to go. Doncic has got the first basket of the second quarter for the Lakers. And it's Armstrong missing.
You know, sometimes making it difficult for him to finish at the rim is all you can ask for from the defense.
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. Austin Reeves went undrafted, but his success comes as no surprise to him. He says, I've always felt like I belong. Goes back to childhood. His mom once asked him, is this confidence or cockiness? And he told her, they're basically kind of the same thing. Kevin, back to you.
That's something else. Undaunted. Hey, David, thank you. And another turnover here by Chicago. Los Angeles leading by 10. Reeves in the corner. We play just over a minute of basketball here in the second quarter. The shot's good from Hayes.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
And didn't do anything fancy there, but didn't need to.
Nope, his only concern right now is getting the points on the board. I don't mean style points.
Hey, I thought there was some style there, guys. What are you guys looking at? I mean, it was still a pretty sweet, flavorful one-hand fun.
Los Angeles, Luka Doncic.
The free throw is good from Doncic.
You know, one of the things I like about watching Doncic is the pace he plays at. You're not going to speed him up. He plays at his pace, the pace he dictates.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
You know, when you're looking to close the gap, you need guys who will take it upon themselves
Let's make it
to step up,
his
take the
guys.
initiative, and make something happen.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on.
On the wing, Doncic. To the inside. Another shot. The shot's good from Hayes. Hayes has got the lead up to 14 now for Los Angeles.
Second chance points always hurt. Just not enough effort to block out.
Hey, guys standing around spectating. I mean, you got to get in there and get tough.
Jordan. 6 on the shot clock. And the call will be against Ronnie James. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Second quarter of play with almost 3 minutes gone. And that one, good. Jordan's got 4 points in the quarter.
High percentage look for Jordan. Has every move you could ask for in the painted area.
Timeout call with the Lakers. And as the coaches go to the clipboard to outline their strategy during the timeout, the players getting a chance to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's key to staying fresh all the way to the final whistle.
And Kevin, it really is. And every one of these players knows it. They're all making sure to stay hydrated. It's impossible to play your A game if you're not getting enough to drink, especially towards the end of games when the physical toll of a long contest really starts to add up.
And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. And they double up Doncic. And a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here. So it's the Lakers now.
I'd say this. Ain't no way.
Back to Reeves. Pass to Hayes. To the paint. Some nice passing here by Los Angeles. Grant gets the rebound. And now here's Pippen with the fast break chance. On the wing, Doncic. Reeves outside. .143 left in the second quarter. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. Los Angeles, they have split their free throws right down the middle so far. They're 2 for 2.
Yeah, looking over their percentage on the season, I think they will be thrilled with the number in terms of their free throw percentage, 79.
Bulls trailed by 13. And it's Pippen in the corner. The 17-footer. Tries again. The shake. King, that's good. King's got 4 points this quarter.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
And again, no good by the Lakers. And Chicago has possession. He gets it to fall. That makes it just a single-digit lead.
Living around the rim, Grant powering his way for 2.
James, no good.
And he did everything he could to make that shot as difficult as possible.
And you know what, guys? That will pump him up because he takes a ton of pride in what he does on defense.
And that's a great piece of work to get to the hoop there. Just tore the D to shreds.
And the rejection by Pippen.
This is what Pippen is known for, a long, athletic, and exceptional versatile defender.
And so Jordan will bring it up for Chicago.
God,
They trail by 7.
Substitution for your goals, Bill Cartwright, B.J. Armstrong.
7-second difference, shot and game clock.
They're taking the finish. This even probably fucking sucks.
And, you know, you look at Doncic for a forward, this guy handles the ball extremely well. He's terrific at creating for himself off the dribble.
And it's LeBron James with the rebound.
I take that.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
Lakers shooting their 7th free throw attempt here. Free throw good. Reeves.
Will Purdue.
Lakers leading by 10.
Livingston.
And this will be the last possession of the quarter if they're patient.
Yeah, they've got
Nigga,
to
John.
hold for the last shot here.
And that one is good.
Cashing in on the interior, making it look all too easy.
Timeout.
Poor decision there to heave the ball so far down the court. I mean, there's plenty of better places to go with.
Assistance JobStat, which was taken from the police department's use of CompStat, and we targeted and focused on neighborhoods and communities where the problem was most severe. Every month we went through statistics looking at which ones of our job centers were helping people get jobs and which ones of our job centers were not, and then we brought attention to the programs that were performing less well and to the people who ran those programs. And it was a way of holding people accountable at the management level to the performance in the neighborhoods and communities that they were responsible. That led to bringing the kind of attention that Riverside or East New York or the really difficult neighborhoods in the city needed in order to come out of the problems they had been in. The next thing I did is require you to work here on welfare. There's a provision well known.
Timeout call for Lakers.
And he could tell his guys were dragging a little bit, calling timeout, kind of let them catch their breath.
So it's still back.
Here's James. LeBron going to the inside.
I'm done.